I beg your pardon in advance, as you all know that I am not a good speaker, but today I have to talk about homeopathy. There are many programs on YouTube and on Zoom app that are being streamed daily by different homeopathy doctors, and this is because of lockdown period, as the seminars are not allowed. So every doctor found a opportunity to go live on Zoom, and in fact nobody sees such programs with much interest, as there are 500,000 homeopathy doctors in India, but you can see that only 200 or 300 views are coming on YouTube to such program. So today I will discuss about classical homeopathy. But before talking about classical homeopathy, I will like to explain the term homeopathy alone. Homeopathy is homeos plus pathos, that are two words. Homeos means similar and pathos means medicine. So it is a new concept of medicine that was incorporated by Dr. Samuel Hahnemann near about 230 years ago. The term homeopathy and classical homeopathy, these two words are having always disputes. Allopathy is a term that was given by Dr. Samuel Hahnemann himself to those doctors who were practicing that conventional treatment. At that time, allopathy was practicing such methods, such unscientific and inhuman methods of treating the patients, like bloodletting and giving purgative to the patients. So it was thought that because of there is an infection in the bowels of a patient, they used to give purgatives to the patients. And also they wanted to release the toxins from the body of the patient, as it was understood that the disease is the result of toxins. It was thought in ancient times. I want to say that those doctors who are nowadays practicing medicine, they are not allopaths like MBBS, MD and MS doctors. Indeed, they are doctor of modern medicine, which is a very advanced nowadays. So there was a great doctor, Dr. William Osler. He was termed as the father of modern medicine. He was a Canadian physician. The time of this doctor was from 1849 to 1990. That is corresponding to the lifespan of a great homeopathy doctor, Dr. J.T. Kent. This great doctor, the father of modern medicine, Dr. William Osler, has written about in the appreciation of Dr. Samuel Hahnemann. So I think he also studied the books of Dr. Samuel Hahnemann like Organon and Materia Medica. So Dr. William Osler told that up to the up to days in the human history, no single person has affected medicine so profoundly that Dr. Samuel Hahnemann himself affected the medicine. It was Dr. Samuel Hahnemann who had contributed more than any other physician to medical science. So Dr. Samuel Hahnemann was very much appreciated by Dr. the father of medicine. Now homeopathy. Homeopathy, the word homeopathy is different for one person to another. For one person it is something, another person it is something another. For the some patients homeopathy is only just. For modern medicine doctors, sometimes they put an allegation on homeopathy that homeopathy is nothing but it is only a fraud. But for homeopathy doctor, the homeopathy practice is a profession and a source of living. But for some patients, homeopathy is very beneficial as they were suffered from some chronic diseases, but medicine failed to relieve them, and as a last hope, they went to a homeopathy doctor, and also they were also cured by homeopathy treatment. So, such patients consider homeopathy as a very nectar. So as homeopathy is now very much appreciated by the patients, there are so many doctors who are presenting homeopathy. They are claiming that we have developed this method and that is just like a brand of homeopathy, and that is only a marketing is homeopathy. Nothing like classical homeopathy or homeopathy or nothing like that. Homeopathy is a very complicated system of medicine. Even books written by Dr. Samuel Hahnemann, who researched the homeopathy for first time, the books like Organon of Medicine and Materia Medica Pura, all these books are very complicated and we need to read them again and again to understand what he wanted to say, what Dr. Samuel Hahnemann wanted to say. So there are many homeopathy doctors who followed Dr. Samuel Hahnemann, like Dr. Bonningen, Dr. J.T. Kent, Dr. Constantine Herring, Dr. J.C. Burnett, and so many doctors who have passed away from this world, but they make many efforts to develop homeopathy more. And there are some doctors who are still living and working for the development of homeopathy. The prominent names from that doctors is Dr. Rajan Shankaran, Dr. Praful Vijayakar, Dr. George Bitterlocks, Dr. John Sholton. All these old and new doctors of homeopathy has contributed to the development of homeopathy. So now, what is homeopathy or what is classical homeopathy? If you study all the material available in the medical literature of homeopathy and follow the method of old doctors, this method is classical homeopathy. So, last of all, I will appeal to all doctors that please remain the homeopathy in its original form and do not do this methodism. Thank you very much, everybody.